everyone, it's Jordan, and today I have another round of Ticket to Read. So in case you all are new here, Ticket to Read is my TBR game that is based around Ticket to Ride, where I draw 3 ticket cards that has different rating prompts and 4 train cards that represents different genres. And if you want to see the whole journey, I'll link the playlist up above so you guys can see the whole thing. But let's talk about how I did in November. So I didn't read a lot for November. I honestly don't remember how many books that I've read from November. Like, I only read like maybe 2 books from my November TBR, or 3 of them, and then I skipped Ticket to Read last month just because I want to do something fun for November, and I kind of did do Ticket to Read as I go during the month just to take a break from saying a TBR, and that was a lot of fun, and that kind of helped me a bit. And I did read some of the books from my November TBR, and I honestly can't remember which books were on my November TBR, so yeah, for my rules, every 2 books I don't read, I roll over 1 book, so I'm gonna roll over 2 books from my November TBR, even though I kind of roll over it to November last month. But I'm excited for the new year, and I'm gonna be starting my TBR semi-fresh, but there's some books that I probably haven't gotten to yet, and hopefully I'll reach some of my goals. But anyways, let's get to the first draw. So here's the board that was at back in November. I decided that I reshuffled the Ticket to Read ticket cards and the train cards. Just like I said at the beginning of this video, I did a lot of not only mood reading for the summer. I also played this game throughout the month, which was really fun. So I probably will do it again in the future. But I still did some mood reading, which is good. But I didn't lay any trains down because I honestly don't know which books I've read from November. I only read a small amount, so I'm just not gonna place any trains this time. But I still reshuffled these cards. But let's get to drawing them. And the first train card that I got here is, new release. So the first ticket card that I got here is new release, which means a book that was newly released from now to 3 months ago. That's how I usually do new release. And the newest release book that I've got on my TBR is The Fairy Tale Life of Dorothy Gray by Virginia Kendra, or Kendra. I'm sorry if I butchered the other's name. This is basically a retelling of The Wizard of Oz, and I'm really excited to try this out because I saw this popped up on Goodreads, and I'm just really excited to pick it up. Even though I felt like I have some bad luck with The Wizard of Oz retellings, but I still want to give this a chance just because not only I like the cover, but it's just the premise sounds really cool. So yeah, this will be the new release book and the first book chosen for my January TBR. And the next ticket card that I got here is Booktuber Favorite of 2022. So the next ticket card that I got here is Booktuber Fave of 2022. I thought about doing 2023, but I noticed that some people haven't posted their favorite books of 2023 yet, so I thought I would just do from their favorites from 2022. And the book that I found that I want to pick up as soon as possible, which is Every Summer After by Carly Fortune. I got this book from a recommendation from Haley in Bookland, and I know this was her favorite book from 2022, so I don't know much about this. I just know that it's a romance, and this is a debut from what I can tell, and yeah, I'm so excited to try this out. Even though it looks like a summer read, it's better to read in the summer, but I'm still excited to pick this up because I've seen it everywhere, not only on BookTube, but also in different bookstores, so yeah, I'm excited to pick this up either way. And the last ticket card that I got here is, most recent. And the last ticket card that I got here is most recent, which means a book that I recently purchased or gifted, or whatever books that I got recently. And I bought a bunch of books recently, but I picked one of the books that's not only the shortest of all the books that I've gotten, but it's also gifted from my parents, so I want to make sure that I read it as soon as possible, which is Love and Luck by Jenna Evans Welch. This is a companion novel to Love and Gelato. Any of you haven't read Love and Gelato, it's about a girl whose mother who whose dying wish is for her to meet her birth father, and that's why she went to Italy, etc. And this takes place in Ireland, and I've been wanting to continue on with the series since I read Love and Gelato, and I'm excited about that. But I know that I don't think it follows the same characters as far as I know, but either way, I'm excited to pick this up, especially when I need to prioritize a lot of books that I got as a gift. So the first trading card that I got here is, oh, Wild card, perfect. So the first trading card that I got here is Wild, which means I get to pick any books. So for this, I decided I'd pick a book. I did this in a reading vlog where I wrapped some books and I just picked whatever books and I just read that book, and I grabbed one of the last ones that I grabbed just because I'm like, I might as well unwrap the books until it's the last one in case when I did this video. So I thought I would do this for you guys, and I don't even know what it is, but I'm excited to open up, and I thought I would use this as a wild card pick. Oh, okay. I'm excited about this one. It's The Goose Girl by Shannon Hale. I've had this on my TBR for the longest time. Another book that was recommended from Haley and Bookland, and I don't know much about this other than it's a fairy tale retelling, and I'm excited to try this out because I've been wondering when I'm going to be picking up, but I guess this is a perfect time for me to pick this up, and I just love the newer covers more than the old covers, but yeah, I'm excited to pick this up, especially when it's been on my TBR for a very long time. And the next trading card that I got here is, oh, Purple for Fantasy. And the next trading card that I got here is Fantasy, and this was hard because I know I want to read a lot of fantasy books, but the book that I picked for this is Kingdom of the Wicked by Carrie Maniscalco. This is no, pardon me. This is from the same author as Stalking Jack the Ripper series, and I got the whole series just because I love the author's writing so much, and all I know about it is about a girl whose sister has recently murdered, and she's trying to solve her murder, and then she runs into the Prince of Death and solve her sister's murder. And that's all I know about it, and I know there's a romance in here, which I do love from this author, and did one of the Just jackets ripped? I don't know. I've got this jacket there, but I'm just really excited to pick this up because I've been wanting to read this series for a very long time since I started reading Stalking Jack the Ripper series, but I decided to finish that series off and then start her new ones later. So yeah, I'm excited to pick this up either way. And the next trading card that I got here is, oh, Yellow for Mystery. And the next trading card that I got here is Yellow, which means is a mystery, and the book that I picked for this, and it's another TBR vet that I want to try to catch up on, which is Crooked House by Agatha Christie. Oh my gosh, my words today, but all I know about it is one of her standalone mysteries. I don't know much about it. Usually when I go into mysteries, I know little to nothing things about it, so yeah, I'm excited to try this out because I haven't heard anybody talk about this. I know that I've read a lot of Agatha Christie's books, like I have her books right here. I've read 4 of them, and I'm excited to read more of her books, and yeah, I'm excited to pick this up because she's one of my favorite mystery writers. And the last trading card that I got here is, oh, Blue for Sci-Fi. And the last trading card that I got here is Blue, which means sci-fi, and I really have trouble reading sci-fis lately, but I know that I do want to pick them up, and especially some of the ones that's been on my TBR for a very long time. And the book that I picked for this is The Loneliest Girl in the Universe by Lauren James. I don't know much about this other than it's about a girl who's alone in space, and then a boy ended up contacting her in some way, and that's all I know about it. And it's another TBR vet, and it's gifted from my parents like a few years ago, so yeah, you can see why I'm so behind on books that were gifted to me. But yeah, either way, I'm excited to try this out, and I don't think it's that long either. It looks short. I think it's like 300 pages or something like that. Yeah, 303. So yeah, either way, I'm excited to pick this up and get more gifted books read on my TBR. So these are the books that I'm going to be reading in January. Really good variety of different genres and lots of TBR vets from what you can tell, but I'm still excited to pick these up either way, and yeah, especially a perfect stack of books to read for the first month of the new year. So that's all for this round's ticket to read. If you enjoy this video, give me a thumbs up and comment down below what books that you're plan on reading in January, because I would like to know. And if you haven't already, click the subscribe button and click the bell icon so you'll be notified or post new videos. Also, you can follow me on social media like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Goodreads, which all links will be down below for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!